currently they sit top of the Ligue 1 table, 9 points clear with a game in hand at the time of recording. They have broken the world record transfer fee after spending a mind-blowing 222 million euros to bring the Brazilian attacker Neymar to the club from Barcelona. It is safe to say it has been a good season so far for PSG, but today we try to knock them down a level and then bring them straight back up as we put PSG through the accepting every transfer offer series. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome back to another accepting every transfer offer video. For the first time in the series, we are heading to France, of course, taking over PSG and seeing what we can do with this star-studded squad. But fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure that you leave a like on the video, and also make sure that you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. So here are the official rules for the accepting every transfer offer series. Rule number 1, plain and simple, we must accept every transfer offer. Loans do not fall under this, just transfers. Number 2, we are forbidden from signing any players in the opening transfer windows of every season. Number 3, obviously we can only sign players in the January transfer window. And number 4, the ultimate goal is to win the league in season number 2. That's it, let's get back into the video. My question of the day to you guys is, do you ever think there will be a £1 billion player? Do you think it'll ever get to that point, or where do you think it'll stop? But anyways, this is what our squad looks like for the opening season. Obviously, don't expect it to stay this way, but it is an absolutely stacked squad. Quite easy to see why they are just on fire in the league at the moment. But anyways, let's get in and see if we receive any transfer offers. And as always, I'm going to be recalling players that are out on loan from loan. I'm not sure if they have any big name players. Oh, here we go, Krychowiak out on loan. We're going to recall him. We'll recall this Jonathan guy, Gonçalo Guedes, Jesse Rodriguez. They've got a lot of players out on loan. Bahebek out on loan at Utrecht, and then Edouard out on loan at Celtic. And I mean, could we terminate Mbappe's loan? I could, but I'm not going to do that. A massive first transfer offer. Manchester United, Edinson Cavani. Looks like the Uruguayan striker is off to Old Trafford, 57.3 million. Well, that was quick. Our first player departure, Edinson Cavani, off to Man United for £57.3 million. Another transfer offer here from another Premier League club. They want to bring him back. Liverpool want to bring Hatem Ben Arfa back to the Premier League. We are going to accept it. 30 years of age, £12.2 million. The business is being done effectively and efficiently. Ben Arfa off to Liverpool for £12.2 million. Alright, transfer offer for Thomas Meunier, another Premier League club. Tottenham coming in for the Belgian right back. They've already got a former PSG right back in the club in Serge Aurier. They're going to add another one to the collection. Sort of like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. But anyways, Meunier, 18.3 million. Okay, a transfer offer is coming for our goalkeeper, Kevin Trapp, West Ham United, £13.5 million. All these Premier League clubs coming in for our bloody players. There it is, Kevin Trapp holding up the number 1 jersey for West Ham United. He is David Moyes' new man. Good luck, mate. Another massive transfer here. AC Milan look like they're about to get an absolute steal. Adrien Rabiot, £27.9 million for someone that has such good potential in the game. That one hurt a little. And there it is, Meunier off to, I was going to say White Hart Lane, but off to Wembley. There has been so much business done so far. Rabiot is the latest player, our 5th player I believe to leave the club. He's off to AC Milan for £27.9 million. A big deadline day transfer. Lucas, Inter Milan, £29.7 million. His release clause is 46.2, but they have not paid that, and we have to accept it. Well, there it is, our 6th player departure. Lucas, off to Inter Milan for 29.7 million. A very busy transfer window here. 6 players out: Cavani, Ben Arfa, Trapp, Meunier, Rabiot and Lucas. £158.9 million in. That is absolutely mental. That actually does pay for Neymar's transfer, because I think it was like £140 million. But this is what our squad looks like. Still a very strong side. I'm sure Areola's going to grow a little bit, but we'll get into January now, see how we can improve the squad and see how we're going. Okay, so here we are halfway through the season and things are going a-okay. We're top of the table, but Lyon do have a game in hand, so they get a win, they go top. But still, considering the amount of quality players we lost, we've done alright. So let's hope that we don't cop too many big losses in this January window and can sign up some quality players during the window as well. Well, we've just made a massive goalkeeper signing as we have brought in David De Gea from Manchester United for £69.5 million, now 91 rated. That is insane, and he's really going to help us get a lot of glory. Hopefully we don't lose him at the start of next season, but welcome to PSG, David De Gea. A massive signing here. We've splashed the cash to bring in a massive midfield signing here. Toni Kroos signing from Real Madrid for £100 million. That is ginormous. Welcome to PSG, Toni Kroos. And we've brought ourselves a brand new left back. It has been an extremely efficient window so far. Not a single transfer offer, but 3 players in. Jordi Alba joins us at PSG for £57.5 million. Transfer offer for Thiago Motta here. Everton, £3.25 million. I mean, he's 35 years of age, so we may as well accept it. I said that like I had a choice. No choice for this one. Thiago Motta is gone. He's off to Goodison Park with Sam Allardyce for £3.25 million on deadline day. And a massive offer here. Leicester City of all clubs throwing the checkbook at us. £82.5 million for Marco Verratti. I have to accept it and then try signing a new centre midfielder if it goes through. And there it is, Marco Verratti, now a Leicester City player. That is so weird to say, but we have a lot of money to try signing a massive centre midfielder, and I've got someone in mind. And within the same hour, we've gone out and got our man, Paul Pogba. He is returning to his homeland of France. He has signed here with us at PSG for £133.4 million. Absolutely mental money being thrown around, but welcome on deadline day, Paul Pogba. A very minor transfer offer here. Alec Gorgon, Athletic Bilbao coming for the young right back, £860,000. We will accept that. Come on, man. The next hour, we get a massive transfer offer here. Not a big sum, but a big player. Thiago Silva, Real Madrid, £22.9 million. So those 2 last offers haven't gone through yet, thankfully, so we should have both of them for the rest of the season. Probably lose them next season, but De Gea, Kroos, Alba, Pogba in, Motta, Verratti out. A very busy window. Let's see how we go at the end of season 1. Well, there we are at the end of the first season, and technically we've achieved the goal, but it all comes down to season 2, of course. We finished top of the league, only 4 losses all season. Lyon fall off and we end up finishing 7 points ahead of Saint Etienne, so that is an awesome first season. Metz and Strasbourg do go down. Troyes do have to go through the relegation match, but that is brilliant to see. Funnily enough though, we didn't win the Trophy Champ. We lost 2-1 to Monaco. We did win the Coupe Nationale though, 2-0 in that final. We were eliminated before the round of 16 of the Coupe de Ligue, which is quite surprising. Troyes do stay up, so they, ASNL or whoever, are going to be down, I think. I don't know. French football, I don't understand it. We were eliminated in the quarterfinals of the Champions League by Barcelona, who went on to win the tournament. And not that it really matters, but Borussia Dortmund won the Europa League. So that's the end of the first season in this challenge. Let's get into season 2 and see what transfer offers come our way at PSG. Please not Neymar. So our first transfer offer for season number 2 comes courtesy of Juventus. It is for Layvin Kurzawa, our backup left back, £14.8 million, which we will accept. And there it is, Layvin Kurzawa becomes the first player departure of our second season. Transfer offer on the 1st of August for Gonçalo Guedes from Liverpool, £26.2 million. We have to accept that for the 21-year-old Portuguese left midfielder. And there it is. Guedes is off to Liverpool for £26.2 million. Also, fellas, what is going on with that background? That's a very streaky backdrop. And another relatively big transfer offer here for a big name player at least. Javier Pastore, Bayern Munich, £18.8 million. That is very, very far under his value. And that's gone through pretty damn quick. Pastore off to Bayern Munich. Oh my god. Manchester United, £125 million for Neymar. Look at that. His value is between 201 and 295. And Manchester United are about to get an absolute steal here. £125 million accepted for Neymar. Come on, man. So 1 hour to go on deadline day, and Neymar's Manchester United move has not gone through as of yet. If we look at the transfer hub, should still say he's negotiating. So it's rejected. Okay, so Neymar's rejected a move to Manchester United, so we're not going to lose him at the moment. I didn't even get the pop-up for that. I'll probably get that after I advance forward. But in terms of transfers, we have lost Kurzawa, Guedes, and Pastore. Not the worst window, but obviously 3 half-decent players. This is what our starting 11 looks like. Let's see what sort of shape we're in halfway through the season. Halfway through the season, we are in a very tense title race with Monaco. We're on 42 points. They're on 43. And they seem to be the only team between us and completing the accepting every transfer offer challenge. I mean, Toulouse, they're 10 points behind Monaco, 9 points behind us. Realistically, at the moment, they're not going to cause too much of a problem. But I mean, if we have a shit second half of the season, who knows? 2 massive signings here as we have brought ourselves in a brand new centre-back in Mats Hummels, signing him from Bayern Munich for £58.1 million. And then we have gone ahead and brought ourselves in a brand new striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Borussia Dortmund. He signs for £67.9 million. So, welcome to PSG, Mats Hummels, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And then a right back signing here to top things off, Kyle Walker joining us at PSG from Manchester City for £38.5 million. At this point, I'm not going to be making any more signings unless we get some big name transfers leave the club. So we'll play it all by ear. And of course, accept every transfer offer. Juventus take another one of our left backs, and it's a big departure. We signed him last season to replace the left back we sold. And now we have sold Jordi Alba to Juventus for £47.4 million. Alright, let's try signing a new left back. And we've replaced Jordi Alba with Alexandro, the Brazilian left back, joins us here from Juventus for £42 million. And on transfer deadline day, Gregor Krychowiak is off to Newcastle United. Rafa Benitez signs the Polish defensive midfielder for £22.1 million. And then 1 hour later, Juventus sign another one of our players, Angel Di Maria, off to Italy for £28 million. So now we have to try signing a new right winger. And on transfer deadline day, we have made our replacement for Angel Di Maria. Mesut Özil joining us here at the Parc des Princes for £40 million. He is a designated attacking midfielder, but I'm going to play him at the right wing spot. Either that or put Julian Draxler there. But regardless, welcome to PSG, Mesut Özil. A massive spanner thrown in the works. I thought our deadline day was going to be over, but with 2 hours remaining, David De Gea has made a move to Manchester City. How controversial would that be if it happened in real life? But Pep Guardiola brings in the Spanish goalkeeper for £81.1 million, and we now have to go out and buy ourselves a new goalkeeper with 2 hours left. And there we go. We've found the replacement for De Gea. Unfortunately, if you look here, De Gea is 92 rated. We've brought in Jan Oblak for 85.2. He's 89 rated, so a 3 overall decrease, but we've done well considering the amount of time we had, and he still should do an amazing job. So welcome to PSG, Jan Oblak. So that was an intense transfer window. Hummels, Aubameyang, Walker, Alexandro, Özil, and Oblak in. Alba, Krejciak, Di Maria, and De Gea out. This is what our squad looks like now. Let me go and put Oblak in there. So, a very strong side. It's been a sort of video where we have to be on top of our game. We had to be on our toes, get quick business done, but I'm very happy with the response time we've had and just the team we've built. So, let's get into the back end of the season and see if we can complete the accepting every transfer offer challenge with PSG. There it is, fellas. We have completed the accepting every transfer offer challenge with PSG. That is another one for the history books. We have had an awesome second half of the season, finishing 6 points ahead of AS Monaco and winning the Ligue 1 title. I mean, this is one of the challenge videos that you would have expected us to do well in. PSG, an absolute force. I thought it was a bit up in the air considering we had some of our big name players leaving, and I'm very happy that Neymar didn't end up going to United. But there it is. We win Ligue 1. Checking out the rest of the tournaments, we did win the Trophy Champ 1-0 over Saint Etienne. We also won the Coupe Nationale over Angers, or Angers, however you pronounce it. No, wait, they won it. What am I talking about? They won it. Damn, okay. But we definitely won the Coupe de la Ligue 6-0 over Troyes. We lost another final on penalties, losing to Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. Wow, that would have been good if we won that. But fellas, that is how we will conclude today's video. Another accepting every transfer offer challenge video complete. This is the squad we built, a very good looking squad. But fellas, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Instagram and my Twitter. Of course, I'm still doing a giveaway for an Elgato HD60 over on my Instagram, so make sure you go and follow me there. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I am out. Peace.